Hey, I'm the Long Box Punk. My name is Chris, and I'm here with another indie comic review specifically for you, reader. This one is very timely because it ties into an episode that I'm about to live stream with Ben Kahn. This is about his new graphic novel called Mr. Muffins, the Defender of the Stars. Now, this has artist Georgeo Brooks writing or doing the artwork, which is just super freaking adorable. It is about a boy named Ruben, his corgi named Mr. Muffins, and how Mr. Muffins has become the galactic savior of the universe. Super fun story. I had a lot of fun, just a wide grin on my face reading this entire book. It is basically compiles 4 issues, so it's got 4 chapters, total of just about 170 pages. It's from Oni Press. It is available right now, just released on the 21st of January. And like I said, it is such a freaking fun story. Mr. Muffins, the corgi, is adorable. He can shoot these giant star blasts out of his mouth, and he's really not good at frisbee. So there's just so much to like about this book. The artwork is like insanely cute, and for a story about a corgi that is the savior of the galaxy, it's perfect. It sets the tone. The colors are very bright, which also just carries the middle-aged target audience for this book. But as a not middle-aged or middle-aged reader, I am a middle-aged adult. I loved it. There's so much humor sprinkled in throughout this. The big evil empire is the Hakar race. And here on the first page, we're introduced to the light spirit, which then passes on her abilities to the corgi, Mr. Muffins, and it's to get away from the Hakar. And we see here the like even the narration panels break the fourth wall of the wait, where is she going? Oh no. And she passes on her powers to Mr. Muffins, this corgi, and then all chaos ensues. 3 years later, there's an alien invasion on Earth, and that is when Ruben and Mr. Muffins figure out that Mr. Muffins has been endowed with this power and that he actually is the savior of the galaxy and is brought into this galactic sci-fi, like just space opera. And it just is so freaking cute. It's so cute. You just got to read it. You need to pick up this graphic novel for yourself because Mr. Muffins is now my favorite corgi, and I want a corgi so that I can do all the corgi cuddles and have all the time with the dog that can't catch a frisbee but can save the universe like Mr. Muffins can. And there's so much humor. There are so many like one-off lines, and it's Ruben's trying to avoid doing homework, and Kasara, the invading alien who has come to rescue Mr. Muffins and bring him into the battle to save the Hakar. There's such great banter between the two of them that it just like it's a story of family, it's a story of relationship, of friendship, and of just doing the right thing and being there with your pet. And so as a pet owner myself, it struck a very different chord. And if you have ever had a pet or had a connection with an animal, you will totally get the vibe of this book, and you will want your own Mr. Muffins, because I feel like we all think that our dogs can save the universe. The only difference is Mr. Muffins actually does or can or might have the power to. You just have to read it to find out. This is Mr. Muffins. Again, make sure to check out my episode with Ben Kahn talking about this book and how it came to be and their influences. It's going to be a great chat, and I cannot wait to sit down with Ben and just pick their brain about why corgis. I mean, I know why. They're adorable, and this book is adorable. So go get it for yourself, Mr. Muffins. It is linked in this episode description, so you can easily find it and buy it for yourself so you can read it and enjoy this corgi saving the world and battling the Hakar alien race. That's it for this episode. So I appreciate you tuning in, checking out this review of Mr. Muffins from Ben Kahn and Georgeo Brooks. Now go do what's good for you punks, and do like I'm gonna do and read some indie comics. I'm out of here.